So welcome back to another Any Battle with me, Filthy Penguin, the filthiest of all penguins. Filthy Penguin's actually my main channel's name. This is Filthy Plays. I should not get those mixed up. But if you do enjoy filthy content, go check out my main channel, Filthy Penguin. It's more just story time videos if you guys enjoy that. But rant over, I want to get back into this NU team because I want to utilize this Zubat the way I wanted to utilize it, right? And it's been kind of tough, I'm not gonna lie. Zubat is not the easiest mon to use. I think it's really specific and it has its use cases, but I just need to figure out how I want to do it. I considered running Choice Scarf on it too, just because scarfing things is still it still like hurts them, you know, it still nullifies a lot of what they want to do, but I don't know. We'll just see. Let's just get right into it. I might do 1 or 2 battles depending on how long the first battle is, and we'll just see from there. I'm gonna start out here with, he's got that Mudsdale, which is not good because that's my resistance to Volt Switch. So I think you might start out with that Eldegoss, to be honest. So if that's gonna happen, I'm gonna swap out into Swoonie and then just go for a trick here. I don't see any reason why he would not want to stay in here. Yeah, except for the Bug Buzz. Never mind. That's gonna do some massive damage. I don't know why he would want to go for the Bug Buzz. I get my Citrus Berry, but I can't eat it because of the freaking what's it called? Klutz ability. I'm trying to see what has more special defense. Jolteon has a crazy amount of just special defense, to be honest. I'm just gonna go for a Crash here. Eat this next Bug Buzz up. It's not for the U-turn. So I should have expected U-turn. I forgot these things are on U-turn. Just gonna go for Mudsdale. I wish I had Hidden Power Ice. Thinking about it, I think that's what I really should run. I'm gonna send out Swoonie here. I can even send out Swampert too, to be honest. He's my best bet. And then I'm gonna eat up. Oh, he's gonna go for Rock Slide. So he probably was expecting that Swoonie swap in. I'm gonna look for the Toxic here. He could send out Skunk Tank expecting a Toxic. Oh man, I wish I brought my He's going for Eldegoss. Never mind. I wish I brought my special attacking Swampert. I definitely want to switch. I want to make those changes. I don't know what he's gonna want to do here. Maybe he's gonna go for his own Toxic here, which will not be the best bet. Swoonie's. I mean, Eldegoss now, he can't set up anything. He can't even go for Toxic. That's right, because he has the Assault Vest. So he's gonna have to go for the U-turn here, or just attack him with a Bug Buzz. I'm looking for Liquidation. Yeah, so he's gonna have to go for the U-turn here, or I guess he could go for the Bug Buzz easily, but he's gonna go for Malamar. Interesting. Okay, I don't really care about that too much because of my I'm looking for the Toxic here too because of my Unaware ability. So I really don't care about your power increases, dude. I'm gonna go for the Toxic, and I'm gonna go for a Recover here, maybe 24%. I'll get down around 50. I think I'm gonna go for I think I'm gonna go for Recover here. Yeah, he's going for the Knockoff. Oof, that sucks. But I go for my Recover, which is okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. And then I'm just going to go for Earthquake here. I could go for Liquidation again. Liquidation did a good amount of damage. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake anyways, just because it hits a little harder. I don't know what he's gonna want to do here. I don't know if okay, yeah, so he assumed I think he found out that I was running Unaware. I don't think he's running Damage Calc. That was really quick to run Damage Calc. Maybe he just already knows. And I don't know what he's gonna want to do here. He's probably gonna go for another U-turn, to be honest. There's not a lot he can do to my Swampert. So I'm gonna go for, is that Mudsdale? That thing is not Toxic yet. I think he's gonna go for the U-turn here. So I'm gonna go for the Toxic. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Toxic and see what he wants to bring in. Obviously Swampert 2 is giving him a hard time. I'm assuming he's running Stamina Mudsdale. So if he is, I would probably, no, it doesn't matter though because of my Unaware ability. So yeah, so I'm gonna look for the Toxic. It doesn't matter. Skunk Tank just doesn't really care. I'm gonna swap out into Swoonie here actually because I don't think Swoonie really does too much. I could potentially get a Thunder Wave off on something, but I don't really think so. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's gonna go for the Dark Pulse. Just take me out. That's fine. I'm okay with that. And then I'm gonna go into Veins here, clean swap in, and then just go for the Knockoff here. Just on whatever wants to come in on me. I could even go for the Bulk Up, but I don't think it's worth it with that Malamar running around. I'm gonna go for the Knockoff anyways. Eldegoss comes in. Oh shit, Eldegoss comes in, but it knocks him out. That's perfect. That's way too. That was so scary, dude. I didn't even consider the Eldegoss coming in, to be honest. I don't know. I thought maybe he expected a Bulk Up or something, but I don't know why. I mean, Bug Buzz is a special attacking move, right? So if it is a special attacking move, maybe it would have been a good play. Unfortunately, it was not. So I don't know what he's gonna want to do here. Superpower, Knockoff. I can go for my Bulk Up right here, and then just go for a Knockoff right off the bat, or I don't know what he's gonna want to do here. I forgot what item this thing already was holding. I'm looking for the Knockoff. He's gonna go for the cycle cut, which actually does pretty big damage. And I land that crit and get rid of its weakness policy. Okay, interesting. So well, weakness policy wouldn't go well with a Malamar because then you just drop your attack. It goes down 2 stages, bro. I don't think you're thinking things through, man. Use your brain. Use that noggin of yours. All right, he's gonna go for the Mudsdale, which is actually kind of scary. I could go for a bulk up here. I'm gonna go for a bulk up here. Let's see what he's want to do here. I think he's gonna make go for an earthquake. That's big damage. Earthquake did 20%. I'm gonna go for another bulk up and no. I'm gonna go for the Dream Punch actually. Yeah, go for the Dream Punch. That does massive amount of damage, but that stamina ability is gonna kick in, which is not the best. But I needed to recover some health. I'm gonna go for another bulk up here. As long as I'm 1 stage above him, I think I should be fine. Go for Body Press. That's actually a pretty good move to have on Mudsdale, but my defense is going up pretty quick. There's not okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go for Dream Punch here. I don't know what move or what item he's holding. I would have assumed leftovers, but no. I'm gonna go for the knockoff after this next turn. Actually, no. I'm just gonna go for another Dream Punch. To be honest, I don't know if Dream Punch will knock it out, but it should be really, really close. And we'll just see. He's probably gonna, he's gonna stay in here, let that Mudsdale go down. I don't know. Maybe that was kind of. I don't think he knows what he's doing, to be honest. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go for the knockoff here. Get rid of this thing's item because I don't like things having items. I could just easily just go for Dream Punch. I'm gonna go for the Dream Punch. Go for the Sludge Bomb, which takes me out, so it doesn't matter. This is something I really could have done. And I'm gonna send out Crash, and then just go for Volt Switch here, since nothing really wants to take a Volt Switch. I hope this thing's not scarfed. Yeah, so I just go for the Volt Switch, do massive amounts of damage, and then I'm gonna swap out into Swampert too. I could go into Sanfran, but there would kind of be a stalemate. Yeah, so he's gonna do for the Sludge Bomb. I hope I don't get poisoned, which is good. I don't get poisoned. And then I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake here. I think Earthquake hits everything pretty hard, and I pretty much wall the rest of his team with Swampert. But I don't know if I want to play this wall game just yet. Basculin kind of scares me. If it's scarfed, it outspeeds my Crash. I think Sir does outspeed it though. I'm not sure actually, because I know Sir. Okay, he's going for the Agility here. Okay, that's actually really scary. That's a scary Kingler if I've ever seen one. So I'm gonna go for the Toxic here. He's gonna go for the knockoff. It doesn't matter because I already knocked off my item, dude. And then I'm gonna go for the Toxic. He's Life Orb, dude. I don't know what this dude's playing, dude. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake here. So Liquidation hits hard, but he goes down. There's not much he can do to me, and I'm gonna go for the Toxic here. If for some reason I live or whatever, just do some massive damage. Basculin is Life Orb, so yeah, Jolteon just cleans up the rest of his team. I'm just gonna go for the Volt Switch and just win from here. He says die, lol. lol. So yeah, get rid of the Basculin and then send out Sir and then just clean up with a close combat. And I'm gonna go for the close combat here, knock him out, and that's game. He says okay, thanks. He's a pretty cool guy. Seems pretty chill. I'm gonna assume that Polyswan probably comes in, so I'm gonna lead off with Suni and then try to get the Assault Vest up. But yeah, Battle Stars. He's going for the Polyswan just as I predicted, and I'll go for Suni, and I'm just going for the Trick here. Suni is pretty speedy. That's why I chose Suni over like Lopunny or something like that, because it had more speed. And if I can't utilize like a Scarf or something like that, yeah, he's going for the Cell Spark. But he goes, wait, he has Assault Vest. I guess he just can't click on the moves Assault Vest. And Ice Ground, I could just go for an Air Slash. I assume maybe like the Abomasnow comes in. So I don't know. He could just stay in here and go for an Ice Shard as well as, yeah, he's gonna stay in here. Critical hit, that's quite a bit of damage. Yeah, he's just gonna go for an Ice Cold Crash. I'm gonna swap into Swampert too. I don't want to take an Ice Cold Crash. He's gonna miss another one, which is kind of big. I know this Abomasnow comes in, and so I'm thinking if I want to send out Sir or not. I could go for the Toxic. I'm gonna send out, Sir. Yeah, so the Abomasnow comes in. I'm gonna send out Sanfran. I don't know if he's gonna want to keep this thing in here on me. I'm gonna go for the Fire Punch anyways. He might expect like a close combat or something. That was a pretty confident switch into Sir, so he could expect some kind of shenanigans coming from me, like his fucking Spidey senses are tingling or something. So yeah, Butterfree, so that's even better for me. So I'm gonna go for the Fire Punch, get rid of that Butterfree. But then again, close combat is pretty dangerous. This is a 4 times effective move, dude. Why are you swapping Sandslash in here? I guess he's probably trying to go for that Sand Cloak. Or Slush Rush. I forgot that's an ability. But I just knock it out anyways. So yeah, so Sir's just already just doing damage, and he forfeited. Don't underestimate Sir, dude. Selgor probably comes in. That's what I'm assuming. A Selgor's Polyswine comes in, but I can still give this thing an Assault Vest. I don't really care too much about it. Yeah, give it an Assault Vest, and then I'm gonna get an Eviolite, and he actually takes me out, but he does not bulk anymore, which is perfectly fine for me, because I can just send out Sanfran, and then just go I send out Veins, and I'm gonna go for the bulk up here, because he's probably gonna want to swap out here. He's probably gonna want to go into that Dusknoir. Bulk up, never mind, he's just gonna stay in here, take that Earthquake. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the bulk up, and I'm just gonna go for the Drain Punch. If he doesn't swap into the Dusknoir, dude, I don't know what he's doing. It's Selgor. Why would you swap into a Selgor, dude? I mean, I guess you do resist it, but gosh darn, dude. Like, what are you thinking here, man? I'm gonna go for the knockoff. Dusknoir comes in. All right, go for the knockoff. That's perfect, and does massive amounts of damage. Weakness policy goes up. I don't think he's gonna want to swap out here, and so I think what I'm gonna want to do here is go into Swampert 2. And just not really care about his buffs. He's gonna go for the Sucker Punch. Okay, interesting. And I'm just gonna go for the Toxic. I don't know if he's gonna go for the Sucker Punch here or not. He's gonna go for the Sucker Punch again. I'm gonna go for the Toxic, and then just let this thing dwindle down until he dies. And there's no reason not to go for the Recover here. I'm gonna go for the Recover, but it's gonna fail. It's Trick Room. Okay, interesting. So he's a Trick Room team. I should have just gone for something, not knock this thing out, but that was pretty good plays. Why would he have Sucker Punch? If you're gonna run Trick Room, I don't know. Maybe that's a good play. A good plays that I'm not seeing. I'm gonna send out Sanfran. Sanfran is probably gonna be outsped by this thing in the Trick Room. That still does a lot of damage. That was a crit, but still, man, that hurts. That hurts a lot. You know. I'm gonna go for the Sludge Wave here. I think he's gonna. He probably swaps out. If he swaps out, he's probably gonna go into. Actually, what can he swap into? I don't know what he's gonna swap into. I'm gonna go. Oh, he's not for the Leech Seed. I'm gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp. I thought he might have swapped, but I guess not. I was played pretty hard, and I'm just gonna go for the Sludge Wave here. Sludge Wave is gonna hit pretty hard. He is faster than me in the Trick Room, so I don't think it matters too much. Giga Drain is not doing as much damage as it did without a crit. Sanfran does not like taking all that damage though. I'm gonna swap out into. Actually, there's not really much I can do. He's probably just gonna go for the Sludge Wave again, or Giga Drain again. Sludge Wave should take him out, and that should be all those rooms, or the Trick Room should be done. I go for that, doesn't matter. I have Neutralizing Gas. So what I want to do here then is send out Swampert 2 and go for, he's going for the Earthquake. Doesn't, actually it still hits pretty hard, not gonna lie. And then I'm just gonna go for the, I go for the Toxic here. Maybe he swaps out into Eldegoss. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake anyways. It's gonna send out a Selgor, but this maybe knocks it out. No, he barely just hangs on in there. He's got Giga Drain for sure. There's no reason like he'd swap into this thing. So 100% has Giga Drain. I'm gonna send out Crash and then just let this thing take a Giga Drain to the face, and then that does a lot of damage. And I'm just gonna go for the Volt Switch here. Actually, I'm gonna go for the Hyper Voice. Regardless, it's gonna hit everything really hard. Or even just Shadow Ball, it's gonna hit everything hard. So I'm gonna go for the Shadow Ball. Yeah, he's gonna swap into Polyswine. So that does pretty good. Damn, this thing is Assault Vested, that's why. Okay, I was kind of curious as to why that did so little damage. He's probably gonna go for the Earthquake here, and then Swampert 2 does not really care about Earthquakes. And then I'm assuming that he's gonna want to swap back into that Selgor, which if he does, Sir doesn't really care too much about his speed, maybe? Actually, I don't know how fast a Selgor is compared to a Choice Scarf Sir. So yeah, he's gonna go to Eldegoss, interestingly enough. Okay, he does not know I have Fire Punch. The other guy knows I have Fire Punch, but not this guy. I could just go for a straight close combat here and do some massive damage. I could even just go for the knockoff. This thing, I don't know what this thing has. I'm gonna go for the knockoff here. He's gonna send out a Selgor, which I don't really care for. Get rid of his item. Throat Spray, interesting. I guess he was saving that Bug Buzz for a little bit later. And just get rid of that thing. Probably running on Burden, to be honest. I don't know. He's gonna go Quillfish. I don't know what this thing's gonna run. I'm gonna go for knockoff anyways, just to get rid of this thing's items. Black Sludge, and he's going for the Toxic, which I don't. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. At least I'm not burned. And then I'm just gonna send out Sanfran. And then I don't know what he's gonna want to do. He's gonna go for the Liquidation, which does pretty big damage. I'm gonna go for the Pain Split here, and just recover all of that. Pain Split. And Gallade comes in. Why would you bring in the Gallade to us to Wheezing, bro? And I'm gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp. Oh, he probably has Sight. No, dude, there's no way. If you're running modest or like a special attacking Gallade, dude, that's impressive. Psycho Cut just knocks me out. I thought I could maybe survive a Psycho Cut. I guess not. Interesting. Ooh, interesting. This is not good. I'm gonna go for Sir. I have Scarfed. I am Scarfed. I am scared. I don't know if I should go for the knockoff or go for the close combat. Close combat is not very effective though. Psycho Cut is neutral. So I'm gonna go for the knockoff here. Quillfish comes back in. Intimidate. I don't like that one bit. I don't like being intimidated. I guess you can deduct that I am definitely not running. What's it called? Oh, he's going for the Toxic. I am Guts. So that is perfect for me. And then I'm just going to fucking Drain Punch everything that comes in here. I know it doesn't do too much against the Quillfish, but it's going to hurt whatever comes in here. Taunt, yeah, I'm going to go for the Drain Punch, which is fine, because I'm just going to attack. 30% damage, whatever. At least he's not recovering. I'm just going to go for the Drain Punch again. So he's going to go into Eldegoss, which, oh, the thing has Regenerator. 20% damage. And I should be... Oh man, this thing is if this thing is running like minimum speed, I am screwed. Why? Oh, he's just trying to get that Intimidate up, which is pretty smart, I guess. But I'm just gonna go for another. He's probably gonna want to go for the Taunt. I'm gonna go for the Drain Punch here, or he could go for the Taunt. I don't know, Taunt, and I'll just go Crash Volt Switch. Is he gonna go for the? He's gonna go for the Liquidation, which does pretty big damage. My defense drops, but I don't really care. I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch here since. Oh, actually, no. I think Polyswine comes in. So if that's the case, I go back into Veins. And then yeah, Polyswine comes in, and then I'm just gonna go for the Drain Punch here. And even if he swaps out that Quillfish, it dies to my Drain Punch, and I'm okay with that because now I get rid of this thing, and then I can swap back out into whatever I want. And so no more Quillfish Intimidates to worry about. So this is actually kind of a crazy battle right now. I kind of need to conserve my Veins, but I also need to conserve my Sir. Swampert 2 doesn't really do too much. I guess the it checks that Polyswine, but as long as that Eldegoss is still around, I can't really do too much to, or with Swampert. I'm gonna have to let Crash go down here. Gallade is kind of my check for everything. He's just gonna go for the close combat here. Okay, this is scary. Okay, so I'm gonna go into my own Gallade, and I'm just gonna go for the knockoff. This thing's got Assault Vest, so yeah, I was never gonna do too much with Crash anyways. I don't know if I want to go for a knockoff or just Fire Punch or even just close combat. Close combat's just not gonna do that much damage. Fire Punch is pretty neutral. I'm gonna go for the knockoff here. He's gonna send out Eldegoss and hope to take. Oh, dude. Oh, that doesn't take him out. That's not good. Oh, this is really close, man. This is really, really close. Do I go for the knockoff here? I kind of need. Oh man, I don't know. I don't think knockoff will take it out though. I'm gonna go for the knockoff anyways. Oh, he's gonna send out Polyswine. Okay, interesting play. I don't know what he was expecting me to do. Obviously probably just swap out into something. That did pretty good damage. I think I'm in a pretty comfortable state now. I'm gonna save Sir later because I think I can just close combat everything from here on out. And then he's gonna do Earthquake, and I'm gonna go for my own Earthquake here. He's probably gonna want to send out Eldegoss. I keep forgetting about that Regenerator, and ooh, that Regenerator is actually like pretty good, to be honest. I'm gonna send out Veins. Oh, dude, this is crazy, bro. What? Oh, 24%. Oh, come on. Oh no, I lose. Oh, this time I have to go for the Drain Punch here. I forgot if I outspeed this thing. No, he outspeeds me and takes me out. Gosh darn, dude, this is crazy. Okay, here's what I do. I go into Sir, and then, so this thing doesn't have his thing anymore. I could go into Fire Punch. I could just go for a Fire Punch. I think Fire Punch should knock out everything. Polyswine, it should knock out Polyswine. No, it doesn't. But, it's going to hurt hard. How much percent is that Gallade at? He's gonna go Ice Shard. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he? All right, I'll go for the Fire Punch again. Knock out that thing. Oh man, does he conserve his Gallade? Oh no, I gotta swap out into Quagsire. Oh no, dude, oh my gosh, bro. This is so intense. I have to go for the recovery here. I am so sorry for the stall, dude, but I don't have any other choice but to stall you out. Fucking A, why didn't I not read that Eldegoss swap? Fuck, I'm done for. I should have swapped back into, and he goes for the Scum Sleep Powder, dude. Oof. Okay, whatever. I guess I should have swapped out into Gallade. That would have been perfect. I was toxic. I'm just gonna have to let Swampert 2 to go down, and he's gonna go back to full. That was a crazy battle though. There's nothing much I can do. I'm just gonna go for the close combat here. It doesn't take him out. GG. Wow, that was honestly intense. That was intense at the end. Great battle. Damn, man, I messed up. If I should have read that better. Recovering on that Quagsire, if I had swapped out into Gallade and went for the if I had gone for the Fire Punch, gosh, that was so close, bro. That was so close. That was such a good battle. Whatever, that'll be it for today. So I'll see you guys definitely on the next video. Let me know what you guys want to watch, and I'll make more of that content. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. And that'll give me a nice little kiss.